Yo, 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 what's the word? Yo,
I ain't hear nothing.
you can't hear me? You gotta leave and come back. This nigga could hear me before. Yeah, man, but we in here with Dylan, man, one of the elites. We got unfinished business 2 and 12 days. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Yeah, y'all start to come in the building. Start to come in the building, man. What about now?
Yeah, we
All
good.
right, yeah. You got a phone call or something?
No,
Oh, I don't know. Maybe when I exit out. But what's good? What's going on?
it's all good, man. What's up?
It's about to be time. It's about to be that time again.
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man.
Top. What does that say? Top ginger.
Yeah, top ginger, man.
Hey, you know what's so crazy? I set this battle up and I didn't think I didn't think nothing of it, but then it was like, oh, here he go booking a white on white battle again.
Hold on, gingers ain't white no more. What are we talking about? So this is not a white on white battle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But D Show is definitely somebody we've been trying to get on the stage. He more so just the scheduling. And then I was like, I ain't want to set him up with somebody I feel ain't going no show. And I think this is a good battle for you just to, get back in the algorithms too.
Yeah, no, no, it's definitely a dope battle. I ain't gonna say he's dope, so I ain't gonna sit here and act like he can't rap. So it's gonna be a goodie
Right, nah, that's a fact. So I was excited because I've been trying to get him outside probably since
because he ain't been
uh
doing much since Spit That Heat, has he?
nah, but see the thing is, it's like schedule his scheduling kind of crazy. So I be having to hit Bucky up because him and Bucky real cool. So I just had to make sure, I had to tell him in advance, like, yo, we got this. And he was like, yeah, well, I could do it that day. Because, originally we had actually had him on the 2-on-2 for the anniversary, but it actually was the big show's fault.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, so luckily we was able to get him back outside, but this time it's for a 1v1.
Hey, I'm ready, man.
Yeah,
Still
so
getting still getting shit memorized, but I'm gonna be ready. I'm good to go.
yeah, I mean you still got about 12 more days, you be all right.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. So let me ask you this. How you feeling about just the battle with Camo in your last battle?
Uh, I mean, I think I was cool. Had
Right,
some moments. Could have been better. You know what I'm saying?
right.
He did his thing. He was wild and he came in there ready to prove something. So,
Yeah,
you
that
know,
nigga rapping 5 minutes around.
yeah. Look. He did what he was supposed to do. He got his people in the building. He wrote his ass. He wrote his ass off. He had some dope lines. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but
I feel like
I
people sound stupid when they get up here and they're like, man, it wasn't really that good. It's like sometimes that could be true, but like people, the crowd the consensus kind of determines what happened.
right, right. So he did he that's his second battle here and that's his first against elite roster member. So I feel like he definitely he just feel like he got something to prove.
Nah, because what's his next one? Is it on the Ruinous card? It was
Yeah, he battling Mookie. Okay, so originally he was supposed to battle Megalodon.
okay.
But Megalodon said he couldn't do it no more after he accepted the battle. So I just wanted to Mookie wasn't really in the plans, but then I was like, it's ruinous, so I don't want to just do Camo versus anybody.
No, that's a good challenge for him. That's actually a good matchup because they both gonna have the building packed, so it's not gonna
Right.
be unfair or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, cause it was like if it was one of a regular card, I probably would have just found somebody for Camo, but I was like, it's ruinous. I can't just put anybody against anybody.
this is another real test for him. This is his second real test on this roster. So I mean, if he can wild out on this, he gonna prove he's here to stay.
Yeah, man. So yeah, definitely, you can't just throw anybody in Ruinous. So we not even gonna play
Nah,
them. We not even gonna play them games.
I would say he earned it though. The battles he's had, I mean, like he does his shit.
Yeah, his first battle here was Kush. Most people had him winning that clear. So
Yeah,
I'm saying, I know he's booked for September 6th. We got big card. I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes about that when we got another big card September 6th. So
yeah.
I was gonna do the Tulsa thing, but I think it's better if you just stay right here.
All right.
Cause I got something else cooking. I got two big cars back to back. So I was like Atlanta makes more sense because it's still right there.
Hey,
Instead of you driving however many hours. Cause I know it's like 12 for me, so
it's like 9. Where I
yeah.
googled it.
Right. We'll see though, cause I don't know. The Tulsa car is still far away. So is the other one. So it's like we still see.
See how things shake out. That's cool.
Yeah. So this unfinished business two car I okay. So this card is basically based around battles not happening most of the time. So how you feeling about Rashad and Keno? That was actually supposed to go down on the anniversary, but obviously,
Oh, okay, okay. So there's a lot. This has been a long time coming then. So that means we should get a good keynote and a good Rashad. So it ought to be fire.
so now this battle's been locked in officially probably about 4 or 5 months now, because I always give y'all like a good 2 months before the actual battle, and
Right.
that was March, April, May. So yeah, you got about 4 or 5 months for this battle.
Yeah. They better not fuck around. That's all I got to say.
Bobby Uptown, he said, "Don't die." I'm assuming he talking about. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm
Maybe he
assuming.
talking about you. I don't know. Who you talking about,
I,
Bobby?
that's what I'm assuming,
Yeah,
considering that he's
right,
the next one.
right. But yeah, it's a 3 rounder as well. So we got three. Wait, we got two 3 rounders and the rest 1 rounders.
Keno better come with it because Rashad's been cooking lately, and
Right.
so Keno can match that though. It's just if I had to pick right now, I would go the edge to Rashad. So it ought to be goodie though. Keynote always shocked me.
Yeah, and this is a battle like right before Chef Trez, so I feel like Rashad no, like I can't lose this one and then got to battle Chef Trez. But if he wins convincingly, it's a good momentum going into that battle.
Right.
And sometimes with a rescheduled battle, I don't know. Like me personally, I don't change my rounds. It is because I don't really, unless it's just something like maybe universal, maybe. But if I got a rescheduled battle, more than likely I'm not changing my rounds. So I wonder if anybody changed their rounds or anything.
I might after I'm rehearsing, depending on how much time it is. If I'm
Yeah,
rehearsing and I'm like, I feel like something could be a little better, I might do that. But for the most part, I agree.
yeah. So that could it depends though, because they could change. They could have some material for that moment. Like, what if they had an anniversary bar or something like that? Like, you got to change it, something like that.
Right. Right.
So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm excited though. They've been talking. They've been talking shit back and forth for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
Like to
been
see
push.
that.
Yeah, they've been talking shit, promoting everything. So yeah, man. This card is not really too crazy, but we do got another card 2 weeks after that before the big card. So Ruinous June 28th. How you feel about Bobby Uptown?
Man, look, this battle with D Show and Bobby is just I'm trying to get back into my peak form where I was at. It's
Right.
like I'm kind of up and down, and it's like I'm trying to figure out how to stay up there, you know, all the way at my peak. It's tough to do, so that's what I'm using these battles for. Is so Bobby better come with it because I'm going to try to come in there and body the shit out of him.
So what do you say to the people that feel like you're not active as much as you should be far just like in the group chats, in the group, and just promote yourself in general?
They're not wrong. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
man, look. I I'm busy, but everybody's busy. I just don't like being on the internet like that. But
Right, 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 right.
regardless, I just need to do it.
Yeah, it
So
don't
fuck
take much.
Bobby, fuck D show,
It don't
D
take much,
show.
bro. Just a
No,
tweet,
you're
just a post here and there. It don't take much.
yeah. I normally after unless I got something coming right up, I'll gear down for a little bit and then like I need to do it sooner, but at least the 2 weeks before the battle, I'll try to post about it a bunch. So
Yeah. So you just kind of wait till you really locked in and start talking shit.
yeah, kinda, which ain't the best move. I know what it is. I'm gonna get plenty of shit straight. So yeah, they not
Yeah, that's
wrong.
crazy
I'm
because
not
I
gonna sit
be
here and be like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, promoting stupid. No, I mean it's
right, right. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be talking shit. I don't be having nothing written.
that's funny as
I'm like,
hell.
oh shit, the battle this week. Let me start writing. I don't be having
uh,
shit right. I'm telling you, bro. I'm
I like
telling
being
you.
locked in first, man, just because.
Hey man, whatever works for you.
Well, we're gonna try some different things.
Yeah, so we got 12 days, man. I feel like when we take a month off, it feel like forever. I don't know. Cause like battle rap weird cause it go by fast, but then sometimes it go by slow at the same time.
So I don't think it's not a long time, but I think the way the league's been set up and just modern internet culture, if you're not constantly giving people shit, they lose interest.
Right, right.
It,
Well, that's why I try
you
to at least do these interviews until the next card. Something to keep them engaged too.
and
That
you've been
shit
on your
gotta
shit with
happen.
your podcast shit too. So
Oh yeah, yeah. Appreciate that, man. I'm trying to stay consistent, man. Once I got this, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to hop on there when the topic's right. There's a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
things I see.
yeah.
I'm like, damn, I would have. But then there's, it just depends on the topic.
Well, we don't never for the actual talk show, you don't have to be on camera for that. So like
Right,
if the camera's the issue, because some people be like, yo, I can't be on camera for that long. I'm like, but you could walk around and talk on your phone. It's the same thing. So
right. Now
you know,
I'm gonna hop in there. I'm gonna hit you up one time when I see something and try to hop on there.
yeah, yeah. So definitely, you know what I'm saying. It's a talk show, so you can be. I really shit. Sometimes nigga, I be on the couch. I be in my room. You don't gotta be. You know what I'm saying. It's not like you gotta sit in one spot like doing these. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. So it
Yeah,
is
man. I'm
what
gonna
it
get up
is,
with you.
man. But yeah, after the starting on this event for the next month, so we got May 31st, June 14th, June 20th, and July 12th. So I'm kicking right back up.
Woo, that's
Every
busy,
every
man.
2 weeks for a month, starting on May 31st. Nah, because I didn't like the fact that I went a month without no event. Because I really wasn't gonna do nothing in May at all. But then it was like it just be happening that way, bro. Like somebody started talking shit. I'm like, oh, I could set it up right now. Then you know how I
Let's
go. You set up.
yeah.
You know how I go. You put one matchup out, and then everybody in your inbox saying they trying to battle. Next thing you know, you got 4 or 5 battles, 6 battles before the day over with. So that's really how this card came about. Cause I feel like if Rashad would have battled Keno after the Trez, it wouldn't have made sense. So like, let's still try to get it in before the actual Trez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, depending on how he does with Trez, he might only need the heaviest of hitters.
Exactly.
At least
But he
unless
do got
somebody.
some. He got some heavy schedule for September 6th. So
Okay.
I don't think it will matter if he however he do with the Trez battle. And I think that battle within itself, it'll be him and Jay Skizzle got 3 rounds in September. So
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, so hey, that's gonna be one of the ones now.
That's gonna be. Whew, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
A lot of
um
talk in that one. The
yeah,
talk.
yeah, they already been talking low key. So we're gonna see, man, because that's I'm excited for that. That's 3 rounds. And they was basically saying like, no, we at that level now. I don't want nothing 1 round. Shout out Vito 219 DS. Vito 219 Diaz is actually on the September card too. He battling Black Promise. So, we working our way up, man. 219, yeah. Shout out that boy. So that's why I said I gotta get with you for that September card because that's a big one. Pause necessary.
Man, I'm hyped for it, man. I'm really hyped for this because if I do what I plan on doing against D Show, it's going to be a momentum starter. Because anyone who knows the Atlanta area, this scene, A had Atlanta, then they turned into FCC, and then spit that heat knows he ain't no one to fuck around with. He had a good battle against Mookie
Right, right, right.
because I
And
was watching all that shit.
you're a fan favorite too. So people just looking for you to bounce back as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to do. I have something to prove because like I said, every battler's got their opinions. And for my last battle, I feel like I knew my second round after I wrote. I was like, man, I wish I could have. I wish I had more time to make it better.
Right.
But I thought the first and third was pretty damn good. But at the end of the day, why are we battling? And it's not just crowd reaction. It's not just, but it's also like I'm trying to win. Otherwise, I go rap on a beat. You know,
Show shot in the building. He said my favorite white boy. What's up?
what's good?
Hey man, all the stars coming out June 28th, man. We got Show, we got me, we got
No,
Kato,
I was
we
man.
got we got
I was looking at
Bucky,
that card. That
yeah.
card is the heavy hitters of the league.
Keynote, we got you, we got Brinks Belvy, Rashad, Mike on that motherfucker, Bobby on that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
man.
Hey man, that joint stacked, bro.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's gonna be a lot of bragging rights because somebody gotta lose. And a lot of them are roster battles,
It,
Especially Mike and Bucky. Oh my God, they've been going back and forth.
it could really set the tone for the power rankings.
Right, right, yep. A lot of power rankings gonna change that day, boy.
Yeah, man.
It's starting to feel like Ruinous again. But nah, the whole damn roster, all the good people on that card.
Yeah, man.
Basically all the elites. For real, for real.
From what I've seen, there's not a bad battle on that card. This is a pretty. I mean, this has got some good battles on it too.
Yeah,
But
but
that
it ain't
card is
nothing like
stacked
Ruinous,
crazy.
man. It ain't nothing
No,
like Ruinous, man.
no,
We do the, you
no.
know how we do with Ruinous every year.
Yeah, man. That's my
But
shit. I don't know.
I feel like now we at a point where the roster is popular enough to carry the card. Cause you seen how the anniversary was. There wasn't no names on there.
No, that shit was dope.
And that building was packed.
Yep.
So I think we at a point now we don't really need no we don't need no stars on the card for real. We got it.
You're right about that. Now it's just to take the next step where you got to get even bigger venues. That's what we're looking to do.
Yeah, man.
That
Yeah.
shit gets weird, man. The intermediate sized venues, like bigger than what we got, but smaller than a main stage, them shits are weird.
Right, right, yeah.
But that's a whole
Yeah.
nother thing.
Yeah, I don't think our old venue is big enough for what we got going on no more.
No.
I think if we was to do anniversary in a pizza shop, it'd have been tight in there.
Yeah, man. It'd have been tight as shit, dude.
Yeah, but hey, that's how it be. It's all about elevation.
No, man. Slow, and it's a slow, steady climb, which means it's gonna last.
Right, right, exactly. Yeah, I'm not into booking names because financially it just don't make sense. Like if I pay 1,000 for a name to come through, it's like more than likely you're not, especially from out of town, you're not gonna make my money back.
No.
So
Very unlikely.
it don't make sense to me ROI wise. Like I need my investment, man.
Nah, respect. I mean, you'd have to pack the whole venue out of a nice sized venue to make your money back, and you
And
gotta,
we'll probably have to charge 40.
yeah, right. Charge
I
40.
don't even I never like I think like for Ruinous, we are charging 30 just because it's stacked. But other than that, like I'll probably never go over 20 because it's not you don't want it to be where people feel like it's too much and then won't come at all. So it's like
Right.
20 is manageable. Like 20, I could do 20.
I see some of these. flyers, and I'm like, damn, that must get in the door. I mean, I see all the people, but damn.
It don't matter who on the card. I'm not paying 40. Fuck that. They got the game twisted. 40?
Shit, 40 would be cheap to some of these cards I done seen. Shit, 50 and 60. I'm like, dude,
Yeah, but see, people don't think because if it's like, say for instance, if you do 40, right? And people be like, man, 40 too much. You only get two people to pay at 40. But if you do 20 and get four or five people to come, you're gonna have more people and you're gonna still make more money. So that's why I said, like, unless it's ruinous, I probably never go over 20. Like I just can't do it, bro. It don't
I
make
mean, that's
sense.
smart.
It don't make sense. But now ruinous is 30, but the pre-sales are 20. So, you know.
Cop the pre-sales.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I don't know. Knowing me, I probably put it back to 20 though. Or people pull up, be like, I don't got 30. I'm like, all right, man, come on, man.
Oh no, you better do like one. But what? Christmas came early. You got money.
Oh yeah.
You better hit him with that,
Hey, I
man.
forgot about that card. Hey, it's so funny
Now,
you said that, right? Because I think G Lo like on his way out the door, but he's doing like a couple more battles. I seen G Lo battle yesterday, matter of fact, for the in the kitchen card, man. He still got it, man.
oh man, I hate the fact if so he's talking about retiring.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
if the love ain't there,
you never really retire though. That's more so I ain't gonna battle as much. But if the money right, I'm gonna come back outside.
right? I was gonna say people should just say I'm going on a hiatus. I want a break.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, just like I don't think I'll ever take a break because I got the league and if I wanna battle, I could battle at any time. But just you know what I'm saying? I don't think I'll ever just take a break. Especially if I know it's like you said, money. Nah, cause if somebody call me with some money, I'm going to get that.
Right. There's been a few times I've thought about like, man, I want to take a break, but then I see some shit. I watch some battles, and then I see some shit online. I'm like, no, I gotta get back into it, man. I love this shit too much.
Hey, you got some money will forever be a classic. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Hey man,
Quote,
I just thought he was a random person.
you should slick make a card with that as the title.
Yeah, like you got some money and
Money, yeah,
make it a like a maybe a money on the floor card or something.
yeah, yeah, man.
That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Nah, but I just thought he was a random fan because he didn't say nothing. He just was like he looked. And you know how some people just be being nosy.
Right.
So I thought
You
that
thought it
was
was some
like,
random dude from one of them other parties going on, trying to
yeah, it was
watch
other
what was
shit too.
going on.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. But hey, yeah, classic line. You got some money.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, I was able to be a fan yesterday, and then I thought to myself, I said, "Damn, I gotta get back to work in 2 weeks."
I know the feeling, man. I mean, I've been chilling a little bit, but I've been busy as shit. So
Yeah, I ain't
not
gonna
with
lie.
battling.
I remember because we were trying to get this interview done since Friday, and I was like, "Yo, this shit just been going on lately. I don't know what's going on."
Well, I was about to say, I don't know if you could have did it earlier in them days, but I was working all the way up until about 4 or 5 o'clock them
Well,
days this
yeah,
weekend.
yeah, man. So it's more money, more problems, man. You know how I go.
Yeah,
This shit getting bigger and bigger. Pause if necessary.
not necessary.
So yeah, man, I'm excited just to be at an event again, be able to drop some battles, man. That month feel crazy.
I'm hyped to be in the ring again, man. I didn't bring it up in the battle, but it's like, why is this dude's name D Show, but it's spelled Sco? Sco. It's like school minus the O and the L, man. I need to ask
Chris
somebody what the fuck is going on with his name.
Chris Petty said pause is definitely necessary. I'm dead. But yeah, man, we got D show back outside, man. So you bet not get, you know what I'm saying?
No, look, man.
Yeah, D, you better not let
I've stood in
whoop
front
your
of
ass.
people. Nah, I might have slipped up, but I've stood in front of people. I can handle anybody, man. He ain't doing shit with me, man. The
All
best,
right
the
now.
best, the best is
He
gonna be
was
as a
that nigga on
classic.
Spit That Heat, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, Chris Petty,
I never
yes.
heard of Spit That Heat.
We
They ain't got no footage nowhere.
we got don't do that. Yes, yes, Chris Petty, we got D Show back outside, man. Yes, we do got D Show back outside. But hey, I ain't
Battling
gonna
me,
lie.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. When I dropped the flyer, everybody like Dylan about to get his ass kicked. You know, he was a fan favorite and Spit That Heat too, man.
No, I know. No, because I kept up with KMOD and all them, so I was watching all their shit, and I fucked with the people running. I mean, didn't know them that well, but I was
Right.
fucking with them. So I
Chris
I,
Petty.
I
Chris
already
Petty
know.
said the same thing. He said, "You about to die."
Nah, that's fine.
Damn,
You can have
nobody
that
got
opinion.
faith in my boy. That's crazy.
That's better. I like that. I like being the underdog.
Right. Look at Keynote in the building. Nigga said top ginger is crazy. I don't know why I can't pull up no comments but the YouTube comments. Let me host this. Hey Chris Petty, you could host a battle, but you gotta up them hosting skills, man. I gotta teach you how to be a host, man. Just one
Damn.
time for the one time. Nah, he was hosting yesterday, and I was trying to tell him some stuff. I was like, you know what? But yeah, pull up, Chris Petty. You can host a battle. You know what I'm saying? Let me host this.
You can get
Oh,
shots in person, standing right
oh,
there and watch me
it's
wild out.
oh, he want to join for the white on white crime. I see what you trying to do, Chris Petty. I see what you trying to do, man. I see what you trying to do. But yeah, we at the same venue. Guns down, hands up, man. You know what I'm saying? The boxing gym. 20 at the door,
Yeah.
man. You got any last words before we get up? Damn, everybody want to pull up when we leaving. You got any last words before we get up out of here?
Fuck D show.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
fuck disco. Learn to spell show right, and I'm finna wild out.
That's
Unless someone can
crazy.
explain to me, unless someone can explain to me why it's spelled that way.
That's crazy. He said, Chris Petty said, let me host this hate crime. I'm dead.
Look, man, it's all good. I want the
Host
doubt.
this hate crime is crazy. But yeah, man, what we got? 12 days, man. Y'all make sure
Yeah.
y'all pull up unfinished business too. Dylan versus D show. Oh, we got a comment. Keynote said them John Cena show is about to go crazy.
I might have to break out the jean shorts. I ain't had some in a minute, man.
Oh, also we got Key and Sir Bubba, man. They've been going at it, man. So y'all make sure y'all pull up for that too. They've been talking shit. I got them to do a face off as well. So shout out to them. Um, who else we got in the card? Simply DJ versus Floze. Floze battled yesterday. You know what I'm saying? He back at it. VVS 100 versus Jonesboro 54. I think Jonesboro will be all right, man. I'm gonna take him under the wing and get him to stop being so crazy, man.
That ought
You
to
know
be
what I'm saying?
what's and then Key's on here, ain't he? Battling or I can't because
You
I
said
can't see the
who?
card. Who else? What's the whole card?
I just said it. You want me
No,
to say
but
it again?
who? Yeah.
All right, Rashad and Keynote. Sir
Okay.
Bubba versus Key.
Okay. There was my bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bro, I be
That'll be a
fucking
good
up.
one.
Don't do that. You versus D Show. Simply DJ versus Floze. VVS 100 versus Jonesboro 54. Oh, we got Vibe and Puma. I'm sorry. That's a money on the floor battle too.
Oh,
Now I'm just trolling, man. I don't want no smoke. Yo, unsleepable static here. Oh man, nobody want to talk about your MMA stuff, man. Bro, I've been hosting since hosting. Don't do that. Nah, I don't want no smoke, man. But yeah, it's a nice little card, man. Nice little shindigs. You feel me? Make sure y'all pull up, man.
let's
Chain
go.
on the flow. Chain on the flow in the main event. That's crazy.
A chain on the. Oh man, that shit's gonna be crazy. What?
All right, my brother. I'll see you in 12 days, man. Unfinished business 2, 5 to 10. We're gonna make sure y'all niggas is on time. The gingers as well. You feel me? White on white crime is in the building. This shit the stage. Shout out Dylan, one of the elites.
Let's
Be
go.
safe,
Peace.
my white brother.
All right,
All
man.
right, yep.